Hello everyone, this is Zooc, and today I'm bringing you yet another full commission that I just finished a little while ago. This one is going to be for a character called Vynerolesh. Not sure about that pronunciation, but doing my best here. So this is the second commission that I do for this guy that ordered another character from me before, which is linked on the screen right now. I think the character's name was Seriplex or Zerplex. It's for, I think, a book. I don't remember exactly. I'm pretty sure he told me, but I forgot. So it's either a book or some sort of RPG thing. So this guy creates his own characters with their backstories, etc. And then he needs someone to put them in a visual form. And that someone is, of course, me. So this is supposed to be a sort of a demonic mix between man and beast. You know, he gave me a few pointers here, like what it should have, what it should look like, sort of. But he left everything else to me. So it's supposed to be this really enormous guy, but scale is hard to show unless you got some sort of reference or term of comparison. So let's just say he's really big. That's what we start with. He's supposed to have horns, and he linked me a picture of a certain African horn from an antelope, I think. But I modified that to make it look a bit more evil and like spiky and corroded and eroded. You know, just the usual stuff in theme with the image, with the concept. He is also supposed to be sporting one pretty large blade, which is, it's there, and it kind of left it up to me to come up with the form and everything. So I went for something with spikes because that's always fitting, really. He's also supposed to have demonic not horns, but feet. So kind of like a goat's, that's usually what you associate it with. You know, Satan and all that, having hooves and all that. But this one, I decided to skip the usual hooves and just gave him some real clawed fingers. You know, two long ones, two short ones, as you'll see in a bit. His right arm is supposed to have a full gauntlet and a shoulder pad. And of course, the shoulder pad, I had to do a skull on it. I'm not sure if it's visible from that angle because it's very, very skewed, as it's somewhat in the back because he's sort of holding his arm up. But there's a skull there, just take my word for it. A full arm glove with spikes and everything, and on his left hand he's supposed to have just a bracer and a clawed hand. So, and also another specification was that he's supposed to have plate greaves similar to the Daedric greaves in Elder Scrolls 3. So hopefully I got that right. I mean, I googled on Google Images and there wasn't a lot of it, but there was these ones that looked pretty cool. So I kind of took that design and slapped it on there. Demonic feet, originally human, of course, and then mutated into this. Also, he is supposed to have a tail. I'm not really going to talk about the backstory because nobody's going to really know what this is about. I mean, it's his own universe, his own lore, so pretty sure he doesn't want the entire internet to know about it, so I'm just going to, skip that part. Unfortunately, there's not much else to talk about. I've just sort of been busy the last few days with getting my house cleaned up, and yes, it's an ongoing thing. It still keeps happening. Trying to organize and make this place good for company, so to say. So, not much else. Working on graphics a lot for Total Biscuit's tournaments and whatever the hell he's organizing. All these crazy ideas laying upon me. And also trying to get as many commissions as I can out of the way and get my life organized a bit. So yeah, that's going to be it for now. Short video, but this drawing took about 4.5 hours. And I used my new table there. It was really good, really comfortable position to be drawing in. I'm really happy with the fact that I didn't throw it away because I was really pondering it, like, what the fuck should I do with this? But I decided to keep it, and it was a good decision because it's much more comfortable drawing on a large, like slanted table than it is trying to fit everything on my computer desk, moving keyboards out of the way, having like monitors shake and taking up room, all that. So yeah, much better. So please rate that shit. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you for my next videos. Have a good week. Bye-bye.